tentacles and duck under the orange ones. Ready, set, go!
I will follow you, God. I will live for you. I will keep pressing on until I have reached the prize. I will move toward the goal. I won't stop till I'm done. I will run this race till I cross the finish line. All I want is more of you, God. All I need is your love and grace. You've taken me to another level. You've given me brand new life. All I want is more of you, God. All I need is your love and grace. You've taken me to another level. You've given me brand new life. I will follow you, God. I will live for you. I will keep pressing on until I have reached the prize. I will move toward the goal. I won't stop till I'm done. I will run this race till I cross the finish line. All I want is more of you, God. All I need is your love and grace. You've taken me to another level. You've given me brand new life. All I want is more of you, God. All I need is your love and grace. You've taken me to another level. You've given me brand new life. I will follow you, God. I will live for you. I will keep pressing on until I have reached the prize. I will move toward the goal. I won't stop till I'm done. I will run this race till I cross the finish line. All I want is more of you, God. All I need is your love and grace. You've taken me to another level. You've given me brand new life. All I want is more of you, God. All I need is your love and grace. You've taken me to another level. You've given me brand new life. I prayed to the Lord and He answered. He freed me from all my fears. I will trust His word. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. Hey, we're not scared. We're set free from our fears. We are fearless. Fearless. We are fearless.
stirring up deep, deep wells. We're stirring up deep, deep waters. We're gonna dance in the river. Dance in the river. 'Cause we're stirring up deep, deep wells. We're stirring up deep, deep waters. We're gonna jump in the river. Jump in the everybody sing it out. Deep cries out to deep cries out to deep cries out to deep cries out to we cry out to you, Jesus. Deep cries out to deep cries out to deep cries out to deep cries out to we cry out to you, Jesus. We're falling into deeper waters, calling after you. We're walking into deeper waters, going after you. Everybody clap your hands. If he goes to the left, then we'll go to the left. And if he goes to the right, then we'll go to the right. We're gonna jump, 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 jump in the river. Jump, 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 jump. Everybody, if he goes to the left, then we'll go to the left. And if he goes to the right, then we'll go to the right. We're gonna dance, 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 dance in the river. Dance, 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 dance. Everybody, if he goes to the left, then we'll go to the left. And if he goes to the right, then we'll go to the right. We're gonna shout, 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 shout in the river. Shout, 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 shout. Deep cries out to deep cries out to deep cries out to deep cries out to we cry out to you, Jesus. Deep cries out to deep cries out to deep cries out to deep cries out to we cry out to you, Jesus.
Welcome, Vida City kids. I'm so excited that you guys are here again today. Happy Sunday. Did you get to have a cupcake today? We celebrated Pastor's Day. So first, thank you. We want to bless and thank our pastors for an amazing job that they do here at our church with each and every one of us. So thank you, pastors, for that. So today we're going to talk about how God dwells with his people. First, we're going to review our verse. You can see on the screen, if you remember, verse is, with a mighty hand and an outstretched arm, his love endures forever. That's Psalms 136:12. So today we want to talk about how God dwells with his people. So we've been learning about God's big stories. Remember how God brought the slaves out from Egypt, how he provided food and water for them, and how he gave Moses the commandments so that we can follow and love only him. Well, now we're going to talk about how he wants to dwell with his people. So in Exodus, it talks to us about how God gave instructions, specific instructions on how he wanted to build a tabernacle. Do you guys know what a tabernacle is? Tabernacle is like a big tent. If you've ever gone camping, you've stayed on a tent. So God told the people to bring colorful fabrics. There was red fabrics, blue and purple, and they decorated the walls. They brought spices so that it would smell nice, and then they brought olive oil so that they could burn it in special gold cups. But that's not all. God also told them that he wanted the Ark of the Covenant. He told them to build it, that it was the holy of holiest places where this was going to be kept. He gave them specific instructions on how to build it. The Ark of the Covenant is where God's presence dwells. Back then there was a curtain that separated them, the covenant, the Ark of the Covenant, from the rest of the people in the tabernacle. If you remember, if you were here on Thursday, we played a video, an illustration of how everything was created. If you missed on Thursday, don't miss anymore, because you will be seeing the animated versions of all of our stories, okay? So God asked them to build it. And then how did the people know that God was there? How did they know that his presence was there? So during the day, there was a cloud, and at night, there was fire. Isn't that amazing to know that you could physically see that God's presence was there with them each and every day? So now we don't have a cloud or a ball of fire that follows us around. Now, God, many years after all this happened, God sent his only son, Jesus, to save us. Now we have the opportunity to accept and invite Jesus into our heart. When we invite him into our heart, he now dwells in us, and he's going to stay with us forever and ever as long as we welcome him into our hearts. So today, I want to invite you, if you have not accepted Jesus, this is your opportunity to accept him, to welcome him, so that he can dwell in you each and every day. So at the bottom, you're going to find a link on what you can do, how you can review today's lesson, and what you can do to learn and be prepared for next week. If you have any questions, you can always email us or send us a message, and all our information is going to be down below. Okay? We love you guys. See you next week.